America and its allies are announcing new sanctions against Russia today. That's after Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy made an impassioned plea to the UN, yet another, to do more to stop the Russians, including a possible war crimes tribunal like the Nuremberg trials that brought former Nazi leaders to justice after World War II. Nancy Cordes has more from the White House.
They killed entire families, adults and children.
An anguished Volodymyr Zelenskyy, just back from Bucha, accused Russian troops of gunning down hundreds of defenseless Ukrainian civilians for pleasure.
Show all the other potential war criminals in the world how they will be punished.
An independent tribunal is one option under consideration now that leaders from several European nations have accused Russia of committing war crimes.
What we've seen in Bucha is not the random act of a rogue unit. It's a deliberate campaign to kill, to torture, to rape, to commit atrocities.
And U.S. officials warn the atrocities are still ongoing.
Reports indicate that Russian federal security agents are confiscating passports and IDs, taking away cell phones, and separating families from one another. I do not need to spell out what these so-called filtration camps are reminiscent of.
Susanna Sakotu is the director of the War Crimes Research Office at American University.
Which atrocities that we've seen in Ukraine would likely be considered war crimes?
Indiscriminate attacks and attacks deliberately targeting civilians. We've seen Russian forces destroying apartment buildings, schools, hospitals, including a maternity hospital, infrastructure, civilian vehicles, shopping centers, a theater, ambulances. So there's many war crimes.
And yet Russian leaders still deny targeting civilians in Bucha or anywhere else.
Among the new sanctions that President Biden is expected to announce today are new restrictions on investments in Russia. And there are reports, Gayle, that Vladimir Putin's own adult daughters could be financially targeted.
Nancy, thank you very much.